National Twerp Day. Here we are.
National Muffin Day.
National Twerp Day. National Twerp Day.
I say it's National Waste Day.
There you go. Okay. I think I used your princess cup this morning. Would you put a piece on for me, Laura, or Steve?
24 for me.
And I need a drink. Get took off. I don't like that part.
Why? That's cheese.
Here. Did you finish your hoagie?
No,
It's in there, huh? How about?
there before you ask.
National
Thank you.
Twerp Day.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're a very good gaga and a very good daughter.
Good Lord. You okay? I'm letting it out for a little bit. Yeah, take one more. That's probably all I have.
This is not my favorite.
No, it's not mine.
Looks like they burn it.
I only did it for one reason. I'm more Delos.
Holy cow. I gotta wipe the walls down.
I wrote on the boxes. This way I know where I'm going. Regular and extra cheese.
Oh,
Ooh, double. Oh,
And I
Steve.
did not want it because I did
Hold on.
not want it.
Just lay that on there.
what do you want?
I got this
I want
today.
it
I don't know if you can use codes. I don't know. Do you do with Marvel or no?
Oh, you want this
I
cup?
don't know if it has a code in there. It doesn't say digital.
Or is that?
Oh,
That's just
that
for extra
kind.
features or something.
Yeah, I got it today.
She wanted the cheese one. Here, give me this.
Damn it.
You're around.
So what? You don't want that one now?
I took one of hers.
And I'm eating the other one.
National Twerp Day.
She said she wants real pizza.
Yeah. Is it a real pizza?
Not in my estimation.
See, I don't think they was. That's not real pizza.
That is.
This ain't either.
Oh man.
Why isn't it? This has multiple cheeses. Delos uses like American cheese on theirs.
This is just grease. Man. Crap, well, I tried. Your cheese just slid right off. Oh,
We need it. We brought a sub. Or a doggy.
Oh. Hey, Layla, what's up?
Layla's here.
Happy birthday, Layla.
It's the uncle's birthday.
Oh, it's not yours?
Oh.
I'm already 5.
Get out.
Happy birthday,
It's not a
Twerp.
birthday, it's National Twerp Day.
Oh, twerp. Nice.
The pizza and stuff's over on there. You know, you're at home. Help yourself.
That pizza looks different. Like, for some reason, I
There's
thought...
that extra cheese on this one.
We got one that's regular, one extra cheese, because he likes extra cheese.
Apparently I've never had one with extra cheese.
I like that. Where'd you get that at?
I like it with all that cheese.
For Christmas,
What's up?
I got this for Christmas.
What's up, Mom?
Very
Not
nice.
much.
How you feel?
Cut your hair.
All right.
And green here.
excuse me. Now I have to get Tyler a drink.
Birthday boy.
Christmas tree.
Looks like he got a fresh cut for his birthday.
Good Christmas elf.
Yeah, Pap took him.
Yeah,
I
see that?
think you've grown since I've last seen you. I
Yes, look.
think you got another inch taller.
I did not run the vacuum or nothing because we have to get the decorations out for the tree because he promised her. So we'll all be decorating the tree after bed. Delightful.
I so do it tomorrow night. I don't know.
It's falling off.
That's all right. Oh, well.
Or you can just put mine on the plate, Lovey.
Yeah.
Right behind you.
Oh, it's falling off.
Oh, no, wait.
Just flip it over. There you go.
There. Now that's all that cheese.
Thanks,
You don't want it like that.
love. Huh?
Nothing.
Like a ghost.
Pop's doing.
Taking a shower. What? Oh,
National Twerk Day is growing every year.
More warmed
Everybody's
up
showing
there.
up now.
Huh?
Oh no, I'm fine.
Everybody's showing up now. National Twerk Day is growing every year.
I got some Twizzlers. Look at that. What do you think?
I got them in an alcoholic root beer in there.
It's mine, huh?
what, baby?
My napkin.
Where'd you get that shirt, Layla?
That's cute.
It has silver on the back.
There, look.
Oh, wow.
Now, is that better?
Yes.
Say Snack. Snack's in here.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought Larry was sitting in here. That's why.
No, put it there. That's all right.
You're allowed to sit wherever you want to sit.
I'm gonna sit right next to Schultzy.
We're having dinner in the movie.
What? What movie?
The new Avengers.
Larry didn't want pizza, so I said, "Oh, you want to get a doggy?" Have you had one yet from Chicatanos?
Mhm.
They're really good.
We've had them a lot, yeah.
I don't want the cheese on.
So how's school going, Layla? Anything good?
Yeah, that's what
What'd you
you
learn
said.
today?
We told Gaga and Uncle Steve you wanted with cheese.
Yeah, but I like the. I love stuff.
How was work today? Anything good happen?
Oh, really?
Are you gonna eat it or play with it?
It was crazy in the office today.
Look what you're doing to your perch. I wonder what Dad was talking about. Now I see. Ooh, Twizzlers.
They were calling and
You don't want them?
they get food stamps, right?
Yeah.
And they have all these babies. They've got 3 kids under the age of 3, right? And there's no income, so they're getting $771 in food stamps. But they got $667 last month. But technically they were eligible for the increase for this month. And they are harping on me to give them the makeup difference. I'm like, you're telling me that you two actually eat this much food? Because the other one's on formula. Think about it. The first one's on formula. The second one, and they're getting that from away. And the second one, I mean, basically, if he's the only thing they're buying is juice. But I'm thinking, my gosh, can you imagine buying $700 worth of food a month? That's a lot.
Are they fat?
Mm-mm.
Are you done? You don't want no more?
I see the camel jockeys went nuts in Paris again.
Wipe your mouth and hands.
Terrorist attacks in Paris, like 18 dead explosions and gunfire and
That's nuts. There
freaking
you go.
Muslims.
Throw this in the garbage can, will you? She didn't eat it.
Oh. I'm gonna relocate then.
Oh,
I'll leave the chair there though.
yeah.
Islam is the cancer of the world. What?
I don't know about that. I think it's more like their leaders like morphed into other things. I think it's more of who's ever directing that Muslim group.
I don't like that religion.
In there's my hope.
People can say I'm racist against Islam, but Islam isn't a race, so I really don't give 2 shits.
Hey, Steve, my hoagie's in there. Get it for me, will you? I hope it's good. You think it is, or it will be soggy.
Oh, where'd you get it?
We had it yesterday over from Red Rock
Red
Corner
Rock.
Store.
Oh. What is that? Pastrami?
No, roast beef.
Oh, very roasted beef.
They have good hoagies over there. And it kind of reminds me of Crothers because they take the big thing of meat and like cut your slices off fresh when they make it.
There's a shop up on back in Nescapeg. What's the name of it? It's next to the Gorons, I think it's called, or it's next to that where the golfing is, miniature golf.
Okay, then it's like the
They slice it
where
as
is
you,
it at?
as you order.
the Amish. Yeah.
It's
the
right
Amish
next to it.
Where is this?
Back in Nescapeg, they do the same kind of sandwiches where they slice it as you eat it.
Oh yeah, that's the Amish store Billy and I and Michelle stopped in, right?
Yeah, I think.
There's two of them.
Gotta eat more bread too.
I didn't know what happened, so I moved.
Didn't want to touch.
You should have your plate with you.
What? I don't know if we eat that whole thing. I
Oh,
cut that in half.
These things are huge.
What is that? Tuna?
Yeah.
Do you like tuna?
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
Do you like tuna fish?
Definitely enough of that.
Hi, Laura.
Hello. I'll take a slender piece of that.
What's that?
You're joking.
Oh, you want some?
I think it's why it's all gone.
No, it's right
Yeah,
here.
it's gone.
It's tuna fish.
It's tuna.
It's all counted for.
Yeah. I love tuna fish.
Little piece.
You can take the other half of his. Like, he's gonna slice it in half.
Okay. I'll eat tuna. I'd rather-
She wasn't expecting that.
No, I was like,
What?
but I'd rather that than. Simon's not eating it either.
Is it too much cheese?
I just, to me, it's just.
They just don't like Tuesdays.
Oh,
We just
God,
don't care.
I did it for one reason.
Because that's Tyler's
See,
favorite.
no, I don't like Dalos. They get that, and I don't even want to eat it usually.
when you order Dalos, you gotta get the extra sauce, extra cheese.
I just don't.
It soaks into that cardboard crust, and it's perfect.
Yeah, but their cheese is just like not real pizza cheese. I don't know.
It's American, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. Though I have a group of people that I work with in Hazelton who absolutely love it. I took both of them up the one time to let them both taste it, and it was equal. Half the office like the Tuesdays, half like Dalos. But the people that love the Dalos like keep asking me about it. When are we gonna another Dalos pizza up?
See, no, I love their pastries, like their donuts and their. I don't think you can find a better shop for that anywhere, but I just don't care for the pizza.
There's lemonade, there's iced tea. Oh, lemonade's behind you. The iced tea is in there.
Oh, it is.
Sweet tea.
Did you eat your Heath bar today? Don't touch mine.
She's like, I think you'd like their pizza.
That is one of my favorite candy bars.
Is that the one with the topping?
Yeah. We never had them before until Halloween.
Well, we had them like other years. When we
Yeah?
yeah, they were in it.
I don't remember that.
I'm
I
gonna
like-
carry my water.
I like Heath bars better than Butterfinger.
What?
Water. Just left it in the car. No, but
Must have been down.
can I give me a glass with some ice and water in it? That'd be fine.
Give me her lemonade, will you please?
What's up, Bob?
Not much.
Here's your dish.
Huh?
That's your dish.
Part 20, code Next, part 17.
Have a napkin, please.
My God.
Yeah, hear that? terrorist attacks in Paris.
Something about
Now what,
I
Mark?
don't know.
restaurant.
Now that happened
Explosions,
today.
Just a little while ago.
restaurant.
So they're what, 6 hours ahead of us or 8?
Why, who wins that now?
I don't know. He
Well,
won
you can take-
I'm
5.
only giving.
You cut this in half.
No, Layla. I'm only giving her a little.
Oh yeah.
Oh, are you sure? Because you can.
She won't eat it.
She wants
She
to
didn't
try.
want. She didn't like pizza.
She said she ate that.
No, not much of it.
Take half a piece.
There's gonna be a lot left. I don't know what we're gonna do with it.
I'm actually gonna try your
Well, it'll
extra
be good
cheese.
till next week.
Well, there's another quarter here if anybody wants it, or cut it in half.
I'm not too big on
You might
tuna.
want to ask Dad. He'd probably rather that than the pizza.
What is it?
We should have just got 1/2 sheet though. I mean, we're not gonna eat all
See, I
that.
don't even like extra cheese though either.
Oh,
Well, nobody's eating anyway. It doesn't matter what we got on it.
Oh,
Why darn it?
I think I've got beans on it.
There's tuna.
The tuna fish is that
I
it.
brought my drink.
What?
The
that
tuna
right?
fish. It's a hit.
man, they were busy in there. Chicken hot.
They put like onions in with the tuna or not?
No,
Not bad, I
got
like
no
it.
onions.
Well, we get the onions. I don't
Can't
like
eat
it.
onions.
No, but I, like
Grab my drink.
when she makes tuna like tuna fish like that with the mayonnaise, she chops onions and mixes it in. That's I don't freaking like onions.
I can't eat raw onions. If I do, I have to weigh my cost. Like, if I eat them, I know.
She
my-
literally butters
Extra
bread
cheese.
and just puts
He wants
onions in
extra
it.
cheese.
Eats onion sandwiches that
Hey,
way.
too?
That's what my mom does.
Yeah.
My mom loves onions like that.
Ugh.
I love it.
My mom was famous for making us sandwiches and taking an onion, cutting it in half, and saying, "Do you guys want any rings?" And then just put them on our plate.
I like Tuesdays with extra cheese. That's pretty good. Never
I
had
like
it.
to have 2 pieces of bread with butter, salt and pepper, and a slice of onion.
Corner pieces. Twerpity twerp.
National Pork Day.
Actually, but I'm gonna try a piece of the extra. She's. I'm surprised I never.
Yeah,
did
and then we
it.
got cake too.
You know what I also like is you put me onto that margarita pizza that they have.
Margarita.
Well,
I put you onto a margarita pizza?
yeah, over at
Oh.
Tuesey's. I don't know.
Oh
it's-
no, it's
Tomato.
tomato and garlic white pizza. Instead of sauce, they put like tomato chunks.
Yeah.
I was like, margarita pizza? What the hell? I must have really been drunk on that one.
Here, Steve, throw all that in the garbage, would you? I can't get over there.
Why was it soggy? Your sub, was it soggy?
A little.
First time I heard about white pizza, I was working that football field.
Yeah.
Denny Tuesday Connect.
Where's the paper towels? He needs them. Oh,
And Denny
if
said,
it was a snake, it would bite me.
Denny says, I just come back from Hamilton. I had white pizza.
Well, now they can't make it anymore because it's racist.
So he said,
Make
yeah,
white
right.
pizza.
If you know Denny Tuesday, he can be a bull.
No,
Somebody
no.
Googled White Christmas at work
I don't know
and
who
was
that
afraid
is.
they were
Oh, yeah.
offending people.
He refereed a lot of the games.
I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Who cares?
And he
White
related to
Christmas
those
is
Tuesdays
snow. What are
that
you
has the
talking
bakery.
about? Now you can't say White Christmas?
no.
I don't
Did
get
you
it.
see
Well, they
this?
don't even want you to say Merry Christmas
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
anything.
Did you see this one kid at the University of Missouri? All the problems are in there. The one that's
Yeah.
one of the leaders that's
He picked Don and I
leading
white
against
pizza.
white privilege and stuff. His dad's a railroad executive that makes $8.4 million a year. Like he doesn't live a privileged life. His dad makes $8.4 million a year, and he's like speaking out against white privilege.
What the?
Yeah, okay, I'll switch. He can come live here, and I'll go to his family gladly.
That's messed up.
What are you talking about? For a family that makes $8 million a year, you'd be right next to me.
I was here first.
Yeah, I'd be there with you, but it's not nice to say.
Ooh, that is cheesy.
Yeah, very
thought you guys-
It's awesome though. I love it.
You got extra cheese and cheese.
Gives it a good flavor.
I love Cheesy's pizza. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's a lot. There's a lot of cheese though.
It's the only way to eat it.
Now you wanted water.
Yes, please.
With ice.
I just ate 4 of those.
Beast.
Sure. You're gonna be not in the bathroom for a couple days.
That's good in this house. You gotta wait in line anyway.
Take a number. And then you only have so long to do your business.
And with these two, you know, I could go in there like 1 o'clock in the morning, like everybody's asleep, you know, I go in the bathroom now. I'll be in there and he'll like get up. I need in there. Uh,
1 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, I go 1, 2, 3, 4 every hour.
I need in there.
Because I'm on that water pill. You just go.
That's why I go to the office. I go downstairs, corner bathroom.
We have 3 bathrooms.
I go downstairs.
My son of a bitch has been acting up like Sam Hill today.
You're what?
his son of a bitch.
I didn't know that was code. I realize that now.
What he had operated on, you know?
Aww.
Because the scar tissue stuff.
He says it worked fine till everybody played with it.
That's a pretty color.
What a way to change the subject. That's a really nice glass.
Trying hard.
Not this last doctor I had down there, but the doctor before. I was a cocky sucker.
I don't want attended.
But he was, he was really miserable. Well, I said if he'd be doing it like I told you twice a day, you wouldn't have any problems. Should have been doing it. He said, then you shouldn't have any problems.
I don't understand why you have to be doing that.
And so I turned around and I said, well, if you guys hadn't played with it, it might still be working. And
He has to do it because he has scar tissue. And the scar tissue closes up, so he can't go at all.
Yeah,
But they can't
you
remove
die.
the scar tissue because it's right on the muscle that controls all that. So they'd have to remove the whole muscle. And then you'd have to wear a bag. You won't have any control.
Oh. So you're kind of like.
But he
Damned
doesn't
if you
really
do,
have a
damned
lot of
if you don't.
control now.
But
So,
And sometimes when I run that hurts, I cuss him out.
see, because when he had the prostate cancer, they put radiation seeds in, and they worked fine. They killed the cancer, but they caused scar tissue, and the scar tissue formed right on that muscle just by a fluke thing.
Even the other operations, any operation have to.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Like
it won't be an issue if it didn't form right on that muscle. Then they can go
No.
in and remove the
Well,
scar
I
tissue.
probably got Laura has
But-
it from her not hysterectomies, her having kids. And I probably have it with my hysterectomy, but it don't bother me.
Well, it's the placement
Yeah.
of the scar tissue is the problem.
Yeah.
And that's why it became known as his son of a bitch.
I didn't realize it had a name. Now I do. When I hear it, I'll know what you're talking about.
Oh, his uniforms are hideous. I
Oh, I
hated
thought they were
watching
so
it.
cute.
I hated watching it.
Too bad it
was
wasn't
just
more.
disgusting.
It would be pretty if it was snowing
All
out.
teams are wearing them this weekend.
Yeah. Good week not to watch football. They were trees.
Wait, they're all doing it this weekend? So what color did the Patriots get?
I don't know.
What color
I
did
haven't
the
seen them.
Dolphins get?
I don't
Oh,
know. Probably
I
not.
imagine Yeah, the teal or whatever aqua. Probably like real like.
Or maybe.
Is that the Wednesday decision?
Like almost the color of like maybe like that.
Oh, when Layla came, she didn't notice the curtains or nothing. And Steven says, I bet she'll notice it right away. Because usually she does.
Did she notice the tree yet?
Yeah! Yeah! She has a Barbie or a thing,
What'd
a
she say
doll
when
on
she
it.
walked in and saw that?
She says, oh, Christmas tree! I says, yeah, what'd Steven tell you? I says, he's waiting for you to help decorate it.
What time she get here?
Laura picked her up from school.
Oh.
That looks like it's finally done. You know what? They lose their smell when they start to die.
What? Oh.
My boyfriend gave it to me.
Oh boy. Uh-oh, Bill.
No, really, it was given to Laura
Uh-oh.
for Veterans Day at work.
Oh, Laura, thank you for your service, by the way. I forgot to tell you. Thank you.
They,
Did you see Billy on the computer on Facebook in his uniform when he was
Yes.
younger? Oh, didn't he look handsome?
I said, a young Billy.
Yeah.
Watch out.
And Bobby, Brandy's using Bobby's computer.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but Bobby doesn't care.
no.
You heard
Bobby
Bobby.
counts, but he only was in the guards, and then they had a hard time keeping him in.
Wait, all three of your kids went in service.
Oh, he
You
used to
didn't
be
go,
great.
Steve?
'cause
No,
he didn't want to
he
go,
could.
you
He
know,
has a
they have weekends.
Thing with his leg.
Like skip
Well,
it.
Oh, I didn't know
That's
that.
he has
You
a
know,
bone
you're in
from a
there,
dead
So
person in
like
his
the
leg.
constables would come pick him up or whatever and force him to go.
What?
And they'd
A cadaver.
drop him off
I
and
need
go
to
in the
hear the
front door and just
story.
walk right through and all come back.
I don't believe I know this.
No, you don't.
Steve, don't you have a dead person's leg, a bone in your leg?
Not a bone, a tendon.
Or whatever.
Whatever.
When did this take place?
When I was like 5.
Oh, that's why I don't know about
He
it.
was on his toe,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted him fixed.
The tendon in the back, like where the Achilles would be, wasn't long enough, so I couldn't put my heel down.
Oh,
My
okay.
foot wouldn't go down flat, so I had to walk on my tiptoes, is what he's saying.
Oh.
Right, okay.
So what had happened was, I
Just
wanted-
on that leg.
I know how kids are in school. You know, if he was walking on his toe or one leg, you know, they make, you know what I'm saying, they make fun of him like crazy. So I wanted him fixed.
So he'd have no kids, no.
So
I see.
Get him
I
fixed.
I would see him carrying me into the doctor's office, setting me on the counter, fix it.
So I went and had him taken to the Geisinger, and Dr. Bearcat is his name.
He was an American Indian.
Nice.
Wow.
And
Bearcat.
He
He
was
did a
good,
few
though.
chants around the bed, and then he like,
he fixed
He
it.
did.
But the worst part of that whole situation was right here.
Uh-oh. Mama Bear.
Huh?
Tell him.
Why? I don't even remember what.
I don't even know what you're
Oh,
talking about.
did she raise a fuss? They're not operating on my kid. I'm not going to leave him there all night.
Aww.
So you wanted me to be disabled?
I didn't want to leave my baby there. Do you mind?
So how long was it a 6-month recovery? So you basically had it.
Longer than that, like, 'cause
Yeah,
I had to
yeah.
go to rehab, like, all through elementary school.
And
It's like,
he had-
I'd have to leave school and, like,
I think I
go
heard
through
this
all
one.
this physical therapy and, like,
He
learn to
was
walk
in a
again.
cast for like months. And we have, if it would get wet and fall apart, we had to run him down, get it
I had
recast.
to, I had to put this boot on with braces that came up my leg and sleep in it every night.
Holy smokes. That was pretty intense. Do you have scars?
Yeah. Well, see, come over here.
Holy crap! I never knew this.
Goes all the way down my ankle.
Oh, wow. That's a pretty good line. Straight.
Well, Bearcat was good.
Yeah,
He
Bearcat.
was sober that day.
He wasn't on the peace pipe.
Not hitting the old peyote that day.
Coyote.
Oh, good peyote.
You gonna be Bearcat good today.
He told me, he says, he may have to have this done again. And that just
Well, at the time that was like new, and they had never done it on someone so young. That's why they don't want to do it. Like I was like the first kid they ever did it on that young. Like it was never done. That's why they didn't want to do it.
Plus, back then, they like to keep you in the hospital
What are
longer,
you
keep
talking
you
about?
bandaged longer. I think,
Like 35 years ago or whatever.
Yeah.
Like Draco.
because I had a friend that had Achilles tendon well, she had heel spurs. So they shaved it off, but they cut the tendon to get to the spur, shaved it, and then reattached the tendon. And then she had like I was telling you last time, like a 9-month recovery, but she was walking on it within like a month.
Well, they said when I was a teenager I'd have to have it done again, but I just never have.
No.
And do you have a problem with it?
I mean, it hurts sometimes, like my ankle like gives out. I think it's because I walk a little differently on it. So like sometimes I feel like not so much the tendon, but my ankle itself, like the bone.
I'll tell you, it was fun, him being like 5 and carrying him around with that cast.
Well, I got it.
It was
You guys
so
drained the
heavy.
pool the one time, and I got it. Remember, and it fell apart, and you had to take me back down to get another cast because I
Yeah.
got it wet. Like
A couple times it got wet, I think, when we take it back. But he was heavy, you know, himself, and then the cast must have weighed like 10, 12 pounds.
Wow.
I mean, it was heavy, sucker.
Wow. And it's a good thing, excuse me, that you are, like, the girl that I'm talking about was a little heavier, so I don't know if that was her downfall, like, you're lighter, so maybe that's helping you.
Especially back then, I was real
Yeah.
skinny.
But now that you're getting older, you think it's happening again, you might want to get that looked at.
Um,
Well, his foot's tightening up on him, he said.
well, the ankle gives out sometimes. Not the tendon part, but like
No.
the bone.
I don't care, you know, wherever you have an operation, it's gonna be a weak spot.
It's just weird. Like I've never been able to move my toes on that foot. Like just a little. Like I can't. It's like paralyzed. Like
Really?
Can you
can't go
feel
like
it?
that.
Can you,
No.
but you can feel
I can
it.
move it a little bit, the toes, but it's like your brain sends a signal down there. You know, like and nothing happens. Like
Wiggle.
yeah.
Oh, wow, no, I never knew that, Steve.
You should probably get a handicap sign for that.
You probably could.
Should go on disability maybe, not work.
That's be up for that.
Then you see a guy like Kevin who walks away, he does his working.
I know.
How does Kevin walk?
Oh, he had a massive stroke, so
Oh.
He's at Ace or he's
Is he the black-haired gentleman? Black-haired?
Yeah,
Or
and
is
his
he-
wife's Lori.
he walks with the cane.
I think I know who you're talking
he's
about.
probably about early 60s.
Oh, I don't think he's
Yeah,
that.
he's like 61 or 62, he said.
Does he have a mustache? The guy
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah, when he was like 40 or 41, he had a massive stroke.
That'd be awesome.
Just can't do it no more.
He'd be so
Glenn would in a heartbeat if he could.
Where did we sing happy birthday to him?
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, we'll have the cake.
Did we get him a car, Pops? Did you get him a car?
A car.
That's right, he's driving us over to the mall tonight.
Yeah, right.
Did he get his permit?
No.
What?
Does he have his permit?
Yeah, you know,
No,
that's,
he said
permits are merely suggestions.
That's so 90s.
in some countries it's not even needed.
Car still runs whether you have a permit or not.
Ain't that the truth?
It'll turn on just the same.
I don't know, I did the wash today and I found the driver's license on the dryer.
Yeah, actually. So Laura told her, she said, you know, your license is here. She says, no, it's not, I have it. Laura says, your one that's valid is here. The other one is the one she has.
No, they're both here.
They're both there.
Ah, jeez.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I told her on the phone. I said, be careful coming home. I said, you get pulled over, you're done. She won't be
Well,
driving.
they give you 24 hours to get it to him.
Yeah, but
she has
she's-
6 points against her already.
Oh yeah, she should have it with her.
Hey, Larry and I got pulled over. We had no license, no
I told her this story.
registration, no proof of insurance. We had nothing.
I had nothing in that state cop.
And yeah, it was the state he pulled us over. He had no license, no
We were
registration.
here and we were like, hey, let's go down to Unimart.
to tell you.
It's like 1 in the morning.
Talk to the teachers up there.
And that's when we got pulled over, right?
Yeah, and it was like when we had all those big snowbanks and stuff. And boy, the cop was just so like cocky. He could just tell you that. And he'd be like, "Oh, we nailed these guys." And then he come back there. They went back to their car. And
I
Back
can't
there for
believe.
quite a
I don't
while.
think they would accept that today.
The
I wrote everything down on a paper.
Current
The
says
address
a
of the
lot
car
of
was
it. She
registered
thinks
to.
he tunes his
All
stuff.
And then like he come back, he's like, well,
I said, I don't
everything
know. I
checks out.
said,
Let's get that sticker on there.
comprehensive wise.
Whose car was
She
it?
agreed to.
It was his dad's
comprehensive.
van.
Yeah.
Like
And I
I'll
told
give
him-
it- I will
I
tell
told the cop I was
That's
just going down the
Carry
road.
him to you,
Right
and
there.
he don't pay any attention to you.
They thought they really got us though.
But
He was like so
comprehension,
disappointed that everything
But I
checked
will
out.
tell
She agreed.
Tyler.
He
I
doesn't.
remember that like
I'll
it was
say
yesterday because we were at the red light to
the
turn
thing,
right
I'll
on the
tell him where
second,
it is.
and he was over
You
here.
can't
Remember?
find it.
And when I turned,
Tell
he
him
quickly
again
turned this way. I'm like,
yeah.
oh man, what the hell does he want?
You know,
And then next thing you know,
I don't know
everybody
what-
No
That's
license,
Layla.
no registration,
when,
no
but
proof
they're
of
gonna test
insurance.
inspection sticker out of date. By a year.
And what was your dad thinking?
I don't know.
What year was this?
No, I'll have
early
to be on the
Sun-
same
Sun-
building.
93 maybe?
Suncom.
94?
Yeah.
No, that'd be
Alright.
94 probably about
Debbie-
it.
I thought you'd be
Said
driving
right
the
now
white
she
car
does-
then.
The only job
I don't know why I had the
dishwasher.
van.
Wow.
That's it.
Very shortly.
That's
They
funny.
may
I've
put him
told
in
you that
the
story
video.
before, I think. Like, I just can't believe he let us go.
You know?
Yeah, they,
Just like,
Put him in
if they
what?
can verify
Like
that
a
what you
home
said
for
is what it
kids
is,
like
and they
that.
don't
I
have
did, I
it.
wrote it all down.
As long as they don't have a question, and
He
now they
won't
have
go
everything
to that.
electronic right
It's
there
not
in
a
the
home.
car
It-
before
they
they
put
start
them every
hauling
day.
well,
it.
It's not a home
he had
job.
some kind of device
That's
like that back
Suncom.
then,
That's
20 years ago,
Suncom.
because he went back and
Blue.
checked it all out.
Yeah, they're pretty sophisticated. If you had a state, not the
When
Yeah,
you want
it was
his
like-
cake, Laura?
But now,
Ask the man with
we
the
also,
plan.
Larry and I, one time when we were in a car in your Civic, we had an argument. He's like, I'm like, you know, you could get pulled over for
That was a
using
slider.
high
Did
beams.
you let her smell that?
And Larry's like, you can't get pulled over
It
for high
smelled
beams.
better last night. It's losing
I
its
smelled it
smell.
According to Mom, it smells like a funeral home.
It does, didn't
Blows
it?
off.
It does smell very florally.
Like
trying
a
to talk
funeral
over here,
homie.
sis. Our
What?
story's way better. Listen to this thing.
Funeral home.
Did you
We're
ever hear
talking
this
about
one?
funeral homes.
Did you ever hear this story though?
That was with the slider.
Did you
Remember
hear
that slider?
Did you hear the high beam story?
No, no. So you got pulled over?
Well, we're
Or-
going
Well, we had a disagreement in the car. I said you could get pulled over for using high beams. Larry's like, you can't
Well,
get pulled over for that. And I was
flashing
like,
a cop.
Yes, you can.
Yes.
So he gets behind Venditti, the Berwick cop who's on duty.
On the south. I turn on the south, shirt
Larry
up.
starts like high beaming him. The cop car right behind him. He goes around the block and pulls us over. I was like, see, I told you so.
I just told Venditti, I was like, man, he was just telling me I didn't believe it.
He pulls us over. He comes up to the car. He goes, you know, you boys are blinding me.
He's like, you a football player? I'm like, no.
That's probably. Did you get off?
No. Well, yeah, he just let us go.
That's funny.
Yeah, he just said get going. That was with the Stealth. Remember that car?
Yeah.
The old slider.
And then there was me, Mike,
Car
and
called the
Lance.
Stealth.
Me, Mike, and Lance in high school, and the cops who got in that high-speed chase.
Yeah, I wasn't around. For
Yeah,
that.
you
What's
were.
the stealth? Maybe do I know this car?
It was a gray junk car.
They just used it for like your realty sellers and stuff.
Yeah, it was Jack's mom's car. It was a piece of junk.
For some reason, the stealth sounds familiar, but I don't know.
It was a
I know that you
horrible
had
car,
the white
and we
one.
just called it the Stealth because back then the Stealth.
That wasn't the one you did your picture a couple of years ago with, was it?
No,
That
that's the
you-
LeBaron.
They said,
No, that was a LeBaron. Yeah.
Where'd that come? Whose was that? Your grandmother's or something?
Jack gave that to me when my one car broke down. I used that for a while and blew the engine. My mom blew the engine up. She was trying to get out of the snowbank and rev the hell out of it. Blew the thing up.
No, she went on top of the snowbank.
So I didn't remember that.
Anyway, when we were seniors in high school, me, Mike, and Lance were sitting on Mike's porch on Warren Street, and it was Halloween night, and we were just like, we weren't doing nothing. So we got in the car, I don't know if we were going to the store or just going somewhere, and this car gets behind us and starts flipping high beams. So we flipped them off, and the car starts like going in over other lane to try to get around us, and we just floored it. We were doing like 80 down Orange Street. We pulled off one of the side streets, and that car followed us. And finally we stopped, and like 6 cop cars came out of nowhere. It was an unmarked car that was behind us. I was flipping high beams, and like Venditti gets out. He puts the nightstick right in Mike's
Venditti
throat.
Oh my
He
God!
put the nightstick right in Mike's throat. He's like, "You want to do your shafting now, boy?"
Oh.
Don was there that night.
But so.
Yeah, he got you off, didn't he?
Well, he got me off. He's like, this guy's all right. I don't know about the other two. I was like, well, see you guys later.
See you
Oh my God.
out of here.
But then Terry came and he's like, "This is bullshit. This is the last time I'm getting you guys out anything." I was like, "Get us out anything? We didn't do anything. We were sitting on the porch. We didn't have anything illegal in the car or nothing. I mean, and He never put like lights or sirens on the car. He just flipped the high beams on Halloween night. We didn't know who it was. There was no way knowing it was a cop. And we talked about it in Mr. Gerton's class the next day, and he's like, legally, you didn't have to pull over if they didn't have a light. Just for high beams, you don't have to pull over.
No, and you know by law you don't have to pull over for an ambulance behind you.
Man, when we stopped, like 6 cop cars came
No,
out.
you don't by law. But it's a good thing because I always say that second could just mean life or death for somebody. But you don't have to pull over for an ambulance.
So if you hear it in the scanner and it's a person you don't like, just drive slow.
I worked with Terry. I worked with Terry. Mike's brother.
I don't remember. I mean, kind of,
He's the one that got in trouble.
but
Well, not really. He didn't get in trouble, but because nothing happened until she was out of school, I guess. But
Is he with her now?
no.
She followed him all over. She just obsessed with them.
Well, whatever happened to her then?
She found another guy. And then she went to a preacher or something, or he was with a preacher and broke up his marriage.
Who was this?
I forget her name. But she broke up the preacher's marriage, and then she left Terry for that guy, and then I think she left the preacher then. She likes to break up marriages, and then she moves on to somebody else.
You ever see, you don't know where Terry lives out there.
I don't know. I only met him one time.
You know as you go into Park Place Village.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was down by almost test track.
You did.
Yeah.
You go all the way down to the last street that goes this way.
Yeah,
You go down the dead end going north.
right.
You go to make that turn, this house, a big house that sits over here. That was Terry's.
Where'd he go now?
He was out in Wisconsin last time.
Yeah.
Is he married or not?
I don't know what he is now.
Not
I don't know.
I heard.
What's Terry's last name?
Babursky, it's Mike's half brother.
Oh.
That's why he came
That's
and
a-
lectured us, because he was a broad cop then. This is the last time I'm getting you guys out of anything. This is bullshit. I'm like, what's it to get us out of? We didn't do anything.
That's funny.
Remember you and Mike went and stole pumpkins and a stalk of corn and stuff and put
He
it in
took them.
my,
I didn't do anything.
put it in my little Justy and brought them home.
He did it. I didn't touch anything. He's passed don't lead to me.
Yeah. Setups.
I got pulled over once by a cop that was by a state that was tailgating from Hazleton all the way over the mountain. This was years ago, like 20 years ago.
Of course, Mike used to stop at those like produce stands that were like honor system where you put the money in there. He used to write IOUs and put them in there.
Oh,
Oh.
I hope he's gone back and.
I doubt it. Remember that IOU you got 20 years ago?
There you
Look at it
go.
good on it.
I'm gonna honor that. Anyhow, so the cop.
That was over there
What happened to you?
off of
cop
93
was
when
tailgating
you turn to go to the mall. What's that road?
And I would speed up to get away from him and he get
No,
back
off
on
of
my butt.
off of
And I had to-
193
I had,
going toward Orangeville. When you
the-
turn off
You
there,
shouldn't do
Well,
that.
you
No, they
said-
shouldn't.
no, by
So
Headley
I
Church
was
or
like, I thought it
whatever.
was just a drunk guy.
What's that road?
Yeah.
And it was like, I don't know.
No, the
it
one
was
that
like
you-
11:30
As soon as you
at
turn
night.
off of 93 and get on
that.
that.
I worked at Walmart at the time.
Oh.
Not
So I'm
Found,
coming home.
Foundryville's out here. Fowlersville Road?
And,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
in
what
the
I'm
mid 90s. Coming home, and right at the duck pond, like over there on
Yeah,
93,
yeah.
I kind of hit the gravel a little, kind of fishtail, just a little
Awesome.
slight. He put his lights on. I was like, oh, sons of guns. So he pulls me over and he goes, you know you were speeding? I said, yeah, I was trying to get up here to get you. I was hoping that you get the jerks that sit over here on Zahner's Flats would get you for tailgating me. And then he's like, they came with their guns drawn and everything.
Huh.
Oh yeah, that was a big thing. But I guess they
Tinted windows.
no, they just I guess because I don't know.
But they car must have matched somebody they were looking for.
Yeah.
They were following
They
me.
wouldn't draw their guns.
I don't know, but they came up with
They-
their guns
A
drawn
lot
on
of
either
times they
side
do
of me.
that. They think it's somebody else, just in case. Also tinted windows.
Yeah, I know.
But it was at night. I was wearing a Christmas hat. I was like,
Even
and then I had my hair blonde at the time. And it didn't match my license, and they're like, "So is this you?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, well, "Why's your hair blonde?" I said, "A woman doesn't reveal their
Jesus.
secrets."
Is that what you said?
I was like 22 or something. 22. I don't know. And then he's like, "I'll be back." And then he
You
came
got
back,
put
and
in
I
jail
guess he
for
had to
3
go.
years.
Then he had to go. I guess they were on their way somewhere.
That's what they were doing. They were looking for somebody.
Yeah. But I was really upset.
Well, nowadays though, it's really, you know, these guys pretend to pull women over to pretend to be cops. It is dangerous, you know, because I've heard a lot of them on TV say, don't, you know, you go where it's lit, or else keep going till you go to the police station. You know?
Yeah, I didn't go very further. I went probably right up to the entrance where Arletta's gravel is. That's where I stopped. Yeah, it's dark there. There's no light.
Yeah, I know. I would have kept going in there.
See, a lot of times on that flats, there's a Zaner, he's a cop. He's there sometimes.
Well, I told the cop, I said I was hoping to get on the flats so the guy down there can nail you, because he was always sits there right by that Xylo or whatever that thing's called. He always sat there. Now I haven't seen him I don't know if he sits there more during the day than anything, but I haven't seen him lately. There's usually always a car somewhere in there, but not really.
I went down to turn in Ashley's license down in Bloom. You know, the barracks right here below Brewer. And I walked in there, secretary said, I remember you. And the guy stuck his head and he said, I remember you.
Oh, yeah. Everywhere you go, man.
Well, so when Bobby was in jail, we went down, and everybody said, "There's Schulte!"
Hey, it's been a while since you got out here.
I walked in the jail. It was like old home week.
Gosh, I could really use a lullaby.
It's amazing how many.
For a while. 18.4. You got no backup here.
Where's Carrie?
I'm calling it wrong.
Working.
Oh, I thought for some reason I thought he worked Sunday through Thursday.
He works.
Monday.
We had a good one across the street here last week.
Another one?
Oh, no battle, but Tim Babb was cutting trees. Yeah, he was, and I sat out there on the porch, and I don't know, a couple of guys wasn't doing what he wanted it done or something, you know. He cussed them out. All of a sudden, he come down off the tree and out of the truck, come up, grab their stuff, and walk down the street.
Holy shit.
They're the truck and the tools, everything was sitting out. He was the only one. So he come up and
Can you
he,
get the cake around?
Yeah, Laura.
and so he come
Get
up
his
the
cake.
street, you know, and seen him walking
You guys
down.
are right there.
Nice
Like I
second.
can get in there.
Steve can get it. Here, sweetie. It's in the garbage for you.
You gonna get your camera?
I got it.
Man, I didn't even see you do it. It's on video.
Oh, I just did. I only did that one. Bird. I got my shirt.
Bird or
I
what?
want to put some of that in the box.
Twerpity twerp. Does it say twerp?
National Twerp Day.
Tyler.
Come here, Tyler.
Where's your girl?
Too bad we don't have a candle. You want to get
Hey,
those
Graham.
plates?
Steve, grab that bag right there on that.
Graham,
What, honey?
when Pat gets paid, Sammy needs more new stuff.
New perch.
I want plates.
Somebody has to cut,
I don't want one.
mother.
What do you want?
We wish you a National Twerp Day.
Happy birthday.
Happy Twerp Day to you. Happy Twerp Day to you. Happy Twerp Day, dear Tyler. Happy Twerp Day to you.
And many more.
16, big guy.
All right, you're driving us to the mall now.
Yep.
Keep coming.
Call me tomorrow.
I got the keys.
I come around here.
Even though there's nothing down there at that mall. You're still
Do you want to
driving.
cut your own cake, Tyler? No.
Come on, Tyler.
You ain't gotta cut it.
Dude, look at that
We should
thing.
get a picture with Tyler and his cake before I cut it.
Yeah.
Or whatever. on your
Go
cake.
sit by your cake.
Right here, buddy.
Here, Larry. Want to hand it to him? Okay.
We should have waited till he was over there to sing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then now it's not going to be on video.
Aww.
We'll do it again.
We'll do it again.
Light some candles.
All right, that was only the practice run.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you ready?
Marla,
No, let him go over on that side.
on
so
that
we
side.
can pictures.
Marla, where's our camera?
I don't have it. You're the one has it, babe.
Tyler, this is a big milestone, 16.
It's in the bedroom.
Then you got
Wherever
18.
you have it.
Then you got 21.
We got to hurry up here if he's going to drive us to the mall.
Where's he coming over here?
Yeah.
That's crummy.
14, that expires 9.
Larry,
There,
put those
put it
all
over
in
there.
the sink.
No, just sit there.
It is kind of a crummy cake, but we're not millionaires.
495.
Oh.
Do it.
All right, kneel down by it.
You can sit in the chair.
Layla, stand back a little bit.
Back here.
Out of the picture, Layla. Don't run it.
Here, no wait, pull that over just a little so it's in the middle there for you. Okay. Now we singing?
Wait, let me get a picture.
Snicks is right here.
Aw.
Okay.
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tyler. Happy birthday to you. Woo! You belong in a zoo.
16, big guy.
All right, driving us to the mall now.
Oh, come on, Kyle.
Yeah.
You need to.
Come on, we need to ride to
That's
Walmart.
Stevens now.
When you sang it, we have to sing it again.
What?
Yeah, my dad missed it. We gotta
Oh,
take 3.
He's going out to get something. Big surprise.
Yeah, right. He's bringing
The real cake with the stripper in it, I think he's bringing in.
Oh my.
Ooh,
Lucky 16.
lucky me.
There's Buddy G Girl, part of the National Twerp Day festivities. Hey, you got a trick or treat video on YouTube of you trick or treating.
Yeah, I saw it.
I know. I never seen it.
It's amazing.
I never saw it before.
It's riveting.
Could be a Oscar winning there documentary.
That's not.
Yes.
You might get the Oscar for that one.
Cut? So 6 pieces or 8?
22 pieces.
22.
22.
22.
16.
I only want a little piece.
Yeah, I don't.
All right, National Twerp Day underway here.
23872.
You want cake or not?
Nope.
You don't?
Yes. you
It's
do.
Oreo.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
You
Yes.
don't want cake, huh?
Mm-mm.
All right. Where's Dad?
That means 5 years, National Twerp Day 2020. Mark your calendars. We can take the twerp to a bar.
But he's bigger and bigger.
So
What's the
somebody
matter
want
with him?
A little piece or a big piece?
Went out there with the flashlight.
And the birthday boy goes first. A big piece or a little
Might have
piece?
went in the shed, maybe out the
What do you
other
think,
shed.
Tyler?
I don't know.
Big piece.
You're going to get something out of the
Ooh. Do you like chocolate Oreo?
Get some forks out, would you please, honey?
Okay.
No, he is.
5 years from tonight, we're taking the twerp to a bar. Mark your calendar.
5 years from now?
You're 16 now. Be
Oh,
21 in
yeah?
5 years
What's
from
he
tonight.
doing?
You can start my car difference.
What's he doing?
Oh, he's out the
Did
car.
you hear that, Laura? Mark your calendar.
What's that?
November 13th, 2020, we're taking the twerp to a bar.
Layla want a piece?
No.
No.
Hey,
5 years
Tyler,
from
Want a big
tonight.
piece or a little piece?
your birthday's on Friday the 13th.
Happy National Jason Voorhees Day.
Big piece or
I'll be
little
over
piece, Lovey?
50 something, so I want a party.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Let's see. I'll be 52.
Well, we'll be
How about
47.
you,
Still
Marlon? Want a
plenty.
big
of-
piece or a little
No,
piece?
no, no, tiny, tiny.
I'll take a big one.
All right.
No, I don't want it.
You don't want one?
I just want a small slice. Yeah, something like that would be good.
We're going to the bar with the twerp
Yeah, right.
in 5 years.
Yeah.
Good.
Here, put it with this plate. This one goes to Steve.
Who's this one?
There you go, Steve.
No, no, you have to sit here.
You're not staying in here with us?
You have to sit here. You got presents to open yet.
You lost it.
Stay here, Tyler. Come on, sit down.
Have a seat.
What?
What did you
Box
lose?
coming
The
in, too.
camera.
I can't find that little camera. It
Oh,
wasn't in my
jeez.
pocketbook and it wasn't out in my car.
Pocketbook. You mean man satchel?
The man from
You hear his name's Caitlin now. It's his pocketbook.
I hope we didn't lose it, dear.
I'm sure you did, and I'm sure it'll pop up somewhere.
Steve
Or
told
not.
me that.
Steve has one.
It could be in your
Skylar. Got him.
Well, then he has presents here.
Oh, get your present.
That little witch is messing all over.
Thank you.
Here, Tyler, there you go.
Use your mannerisms. Thank you.
Say thank you. Opened it up. Here, put your cake there.
Alright.
Open it
that
up.
chocolate crumbles really did make a
Good
mess.
Yeah. Where's this from? Giant? Or,
I think. Yep. You sure you don't want cake, babe?
No.
But it's not you love cake.
I do, but I don't want any.
You don't want any? Your hair's getting really long. Looks very nice. You're a pretty little girl.
Vanilla vodka martinis.
Are you making some?
Yeah, right.
She mentioned them.
There's a root beer in here if you want it.
Oh no, thank you. They are good though. It is good.
That's a boy. I'm gonna shoot that if you want.
5 years from now, we'll take the twerp over to the road's end in Hazelton. With the whiz.
yeah.
And
If he's still
then
around.
get the
Maybe in his 80s.
He'll still be drinking the red death.
Bring your, next time don't bring your dad.
Yeah, Cliff. I wonder if he's alive.
I doubt it. Not the way he drank.
Look how Billy drinks.
The night I turned 21, Wiz was buying me pictures of Red Death at $50 a picture.
Who was driving?
Cliff. Or his wife was.
Cindy.
Yeah, I don't remember Anne. That's pretty good. 'Cause I don't
She was
remember
Swedish. I think, or Sweden, or someplace over there. Switzerland, Sweden, I don't know.
Tyler, have a seat.
Come on, open your presents, son. We want to see.
Yeah, Wiz was
Open
paying
your card
$50 a picture for that stuff, Red Death.
He's like, this is gonna screw you up so bad, or something. And Schultz is like drinking it, nothing's happening. He's like, what's going on? Give him another one.
I always could drink a lot.
You didn't
Not really
find
get
it?
affected by it too much.
Oh, William.
I don't know. It's in the
No.
car. I'm sure it's in the
I'm sure
car.
it's gonna pop up. It's dark outside. It's probably in the car in the glove
You
box.
should take the big Larry out.
Yeah.
Not that one, the other.
Do you want a piece of cake? No?
Yeah.
That big Larry is blinding. All right, here, go
Put that in the garbage, would you please?
Come on, Chase.
All right, go do your thing.
Over here. Right there.
Can you get him a piece of cake?
I broke it.
Okay, let us see.
There's a card and there's a.
How's the cake?
Oh, very,
Very, very good.
Good, but I am full. Ooh. And I enjoyed the doggy more than the pizza.
Well, you're welcome.
Thank you. Glad you brought
There's
something
another
different.
half. There's another quarter there if you want it.
She has to bag the pizza up. You ought to get Carrie to take some of it home. Steve
Yeah, he
might eat some tomorrow, or
You can
he
have it.
could.
Dog peed in here.
Oh,
Oh,
What happened?
the dog peed.
Oh,
Aw.
For a happy new year.
that's a good one.
Schultz.
no. Tyler, how much is there?
Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's cute. Let me see. I want to see the card.
Let me
The card
see.
is funny as hell.
Oh wow!
He went up in my room.
We saw him eating it the other day.
He went up in my room and finished it.
Well,
Let me
Carrie,
see the
Carrie
card.
saw him eating it. Carrie's like,
That's
I know he
cute.
likes
I
them.
like that.
I didn't know he
Oh, I
liked them.
love that little thing.
That's
Oh,
cute.
wow.
16. That's. Yeah. Don't open it.
Those are yours.
Payback.
Those are his.
There it is.
He's paid you.
I can bounce with fun thing, guys.
What?
I can bounce with fun thing.
Well, let me go out and look in their car with the big Larry.
Did you bring it down
Tyler,
after
go
you
get something
took
you want then.
Yes,
Yeah.
I haven't had it up my room in a
Put it
long
the
time.
bank.
Yeah, but you took the things off. Pictures off.
Yeah, I haven't had it up there. You had it since then.
Where are we going to decorate the tree?
Don't pin this on me. I don't have it.
Where are we going to decorate the tree?
In a little bit, honey.
Oh, is he cleaning that up?
He won't clean it up. He runs around with a spot glass or microphone glass and finds it and makes sure somebody else cleans it.
I don't need a magnifying glass. It's right in front of his bed.
Did you put those in the sink?
Maybe you need your bifocals, but I don't need any glasses.
You clean it up, Steven.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
I'm looking for his freaking camera, if you don't
Oh.
mind.
Okay. I didn't know.
I couldn't look under the seat.
Well,
Hopefully it fell into the seat.
I paid for this camera, so I'd like to find it.
Oh, yeah.
It was my present.
Hey,
Then I
I'm
share
sure
it
it's
with
here.
him.
I'm sure it's here somewhere.
Wreck the tree and blame the dog.
I mean, he uses it all the time. Don't you?
He's by the tree. On the tree.
Get him something.
Aww.
I know.
Wreck the tree and
You don't behave, I'm gonna take that perch out. Crazy.
That cake was good.
have another piece.
Ooh, it was very sweet. Especially on the end part, like the side.
Hey, all
Yeah, I think I saved that
right.
all for last by accident. That's very sweet.
I don't care.
Okay, might as well put the lid on it then,
How do I
huh?
get it out?
I'll have to get it after this is smeared, like the whipped
You
cream.
do it.
Oh, it was on the.
You do it. God,
What?
a brat.
Who?
I want to watch a movie with him. He'd rather show Larry the new game he got.
Oh.
We know Larry loves games, so.
I see that before.
I don't care if you've seen it. You didn't see it with me.
Good.
Well,
Which
yeah,
movie?
you did. We went to the movies. Okay.
Which one is it? Avengers?
Second one.
Ah.
I got both of them now.
Where are you going? Bathroom?
Are we gonna?
It's like Star
That
Wars.
new
I like
movie,
Avengers.
The Star Wars new movie's coming out, I think.
December 18th.
December 18th.
Can you get in?
Yep, going.
I want to go see it.
I have a notion to take off the day after. They said it's almost a 3-hour movie.
Oh.
Well, if you dampen the paper towel on the table.
I'll wash it. I'll get a sponge. That's.
Oh, God, just
Drink
drink
more
water,
of
Tyler. I can't. There's nothing wrong with that. We don't have
Wait,
any,
put it on the floor, babe.
we don't have any soda, Tyler. Unless you want to drink my tonic water.
Oh, that's horrible.
I can drink it.
Where you going next?
Peonator. Urinator.
I'm following you.
I noticed. You're like, you and Tyler are like my mother. Where are you going? What are you doing? What Carrie ought to do is put it in his account. He's like a...
Yeah. That was fun to sit on.
No, Layla. Put it back.
There's his cousin. I'm walking.
Yeah. We're not opening it though.
I know.
Well, if you're doing that,
I
I'm
could have done that.
I got it.
I am.
That's more than a paper towel cleanup.
You'll be that way too.
Tyler Williams.
No, it's no. Sorry.
Hear it again.
Wasn't in the car.
What's this? Black Ops.
Yeah, you guys can play.
Yeah, I'm here a lot.
Here, don't get rid of it. I want my glass. Ugh. Stop the movie for a game.
Oh my gosh.
Did you find it?
Oh, I guess we had the cake over here, but no. Those little
Yeah.
crumbs went everywhere.
I know.
It is been popping up. Yeah, it's been popping up.
You didn't find it, huh? He didn't either.
Oh, are they back in?
Yep. It's not out in the car.
It's gotta pop up somewhere. Maybe it's in the Fiat. Do you ever go in the Fiat?
No.
Maybe it's up in Steve's room. Maybe Steve used it for something.
He said he brought that it was, you know, he takes them off of the camera for us, but he said he didn't have it up there, so I don't know.
Bring it right back down. I don't have it.
Oh.
I'm gonna see if I can help him. But...
Hopefully it didn't fall out of his bag somewhere.
Oh, jeez.
That's where he always keeps it in that bag.
I
Well,
know.
one thing is that if it did, some people like to put that on Facebook and try to get it found. So, they'll, if that's the case.
It's not on these shelves in the middle room, is it?
I'll go check.
What's that back there behind the red lady?
Nope, Steve, I don't think it is. Would have Ashley borrowed it?
Did you take everything out of the purse?
Yeah, I did grab that too because I spent the entire weekend being selfless and you didn't even thank me once.
Would Ashley have borrowed it? Maybe she has it.
No, she.
No.
No, she said maybe Ash has it. I said no.
In the bathroom.
Bathroom.
Yeah. That's a cool controller.
Yeah. Steve,
What?
Curvy Mango what? The passcode?
Curly Mango 980, I think.
I used to have this one, but I didn't beat it.
You did what?
I used to have this before, but I didn't beat it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh?
Curly, C-U-R-L-Y.
L-Y or L-E-Y?
C-U-R-L. I would put an E-Y, but I think it's just a Y.
It's just why.
Just
He
Y.
said just Y.
Okay.
But I would make it myself. Though. It's nice out here.
There's a reason why it's not connected. You gotta establish your connection.
Run and see if you see the, they really can't find the camera. It's all the heat. Is this on?